Whoa, 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 whoa. Watch out, kids. It's Action Fighter. Boy, what a menu theme. This is, grating. Interesting. So, yeah, you know, when you hear a game called Action Fighter, it could be literally anything. So let's see what it is. Oh, we have to enter our name first? Wow, okay, let's see. We're obviously going to be, Dooley from King of the Hill. BS. It's already calling me out on that. First mission, timer 999. Alright, what do we got here? First mission, sink these boats. Oh, this is from the president himself! No one told me the president would be an action fighter. Alright. What's Dooley gonna do here? Alright. So, it's Spy Hunter. It's Spy Hunter. You can't tell me it's not. Okay, we've collected an A and a B. So, good start. I'm sure that this will mean a lot. Alright, and we crash into a bridge. Expected it would happen. Right. We didn't appear to lose a life or anything. Maybe it's strictly based on the timer. Look at us. We are destroying ambulances. It's literally Spy Hunter. Look at that. That just enforces it, man. It's Sega's own in-house Spy Hunter. If you listen very carefully, they say that you can hear the Peter Gunn theme. That's what it was called, right? I'm pretty sure I got that wrong in the Spy Hunter episode 2. Sue me, I'm just a little kid. It's okay, Dooley. You can do it. You know, having you put in your own name, it's about the most innovative thing that I've seen so far from this. Oh! Now we're in a car. Wait, started our car career by ramming directly into the median. Good stuff there. You know, it doesn't appear to really, like, chunk our time down. Dying, that is. We appear to be just fine. Dude, we can say our ABCs for sure. If there's one thing that we're capable of, it is reciting our ABCs. Oh. Take off! You kidding me? Are we in a jet car now? Is that what's happening here? What is going on in this game? It has changed from Spy Hunter. It is now Star Force. Your boy is doing it. I like how it gives us a crosshair, too. It's like, thanks, we really needed it. What is this game? I mean, it's Action Fighter, clearly. And they weren't lying, you know, you fight and there's action. Oh, no. See, it's actually Xevious, if that's how it's pronounced. Because, you know, we can attack in the air and on the ground. Alright, well, went from Spy Hunter to Xevious. It's like they wanted both games, but they couldn't get them licensed out for the Master System, so they're like, fine, we'll make our own Spy Hunter, and we'll make our own Xevious. And they'll be the coolest versions of the games you've ever seen in your life. I think dying does set you back, which of course gives you some timing problems. So dying is not completely, it's not completely relevant like Wizards and Warriors. If you haven't watched the Wizards and Warriors episode, it is up. So I would suggest you go watch it. What am I gonna say? You know, like, I'm gonna suggest you watch all the episodes that I produce. It's for the history. You wanna be good at history, right? Oh man, those clouds. Those are really confusing things a little bit. Rest 1. I don't know what that means, but I'm assuming it's a very good thing. Oh, that probably means that we get one more chance to beat this level before game overing. If I had to guess. Oh, now rest 2. So, yeah, your time... This is like Spy Hunter. Once your time runs out, then you just go to a more traditional life system. Oh, and there we go. We died. It's going to bring us down to rest 1, correct? Yep. Look at that. This game is Spy Hunter. And Xevious. I can say that 500 times and it won't get old. Like, what a conceptual nightmare. I say that, but I don't mean to say that it performs poorly or that it wasn't a good idea. It's just like, what? I could have sworn I dodged all that. It's just like, who's the madman who was like, yes, we need to marry these two games? Clearly, some madman at Sega. Don't have very powerful shots. Oh no, and we're done for. Well, you know, it's all right. It's our first attempt at action fighter. Hooray! The #1 high score. Oh, of course we need a new name here. Well, see now we're going to be Flatrick. No, not Flatrid. Flatrick. Any name but my own. My name is Paul, by the way, but go ahead and dox me, you nerds. Now, you can just go fast, but it's better. I tried to dock, and instead I blew up. It's not what I had planned. I was gonna say, you can just go fast, but it's better to, you know, play carefully. As I learned from Spy Hunter, you know, don't forget your Spy Hunter training. Did you see that? The ambulance slowed down specifically to... I got brake checked by an ambulance, which sent me spiraling off into the water. Wasn't aware that ambulances were here to take your life. I guess everything that I've ever known is a lie, you know? Get in the Sega truck. Yeah, there you go. I'll let it get completely rear-ended. My outstanding maneuver of docking into the Sega truck means nothing. It's alright. We're a car already. Now we cannot be stopped. Until we are. See, this helicopter makes me nervous. I don't trust it. Yeah, it's dropping landmines. Well, it dropped a landmine and then it kind of gave up. Good job, helicopter. Yeah, I gotta say, if you enjoy Spy Hunter, I really don't see any reason why you would not enjoy Action Fighter. Can we dock again? Can we get even more weapons? What do you got for me, Sega Truck? Yeah, there we go. Now we get missiles to deal with the helicopters. Pretty sure we're almost done with this stage, but yeah, yep. We're taking off now. It's so ridiculous. I just wish we were a little more potent, you know, like our shots, they take a few... It takes a few shots to destroy most enemy types. Oh wait, but we have our double missiles with us here. Which is gonna make things a little bit easier. Look at that. Oh, almost ran into one of those mines, which I assume would still hurt you. Wanton destruction. Who doesn't love it? Actually, there was one time when I chopped down every tree in my town in Animal Crossing, and my mom got really mad at me because I was being too destructive. I was like, I cannot tell a lie. I absolutely chopped down all the cherry trees. Were there even cherries in the original Animal Crossing? I can't remember. This was the original Animal Crossing. Again, you know, I had to have been young enough for my mom to be mad at me for chopping down trees. It's not the case anymore. Now, you know, it's like I'm a full-grown adult. I can chop down as many trees as I want. The Parks and Recreation department may be a little chuffed. No. Chuffed is a positive adjective. I gotta stop misusing that there. Come on, Flatrick. You're falling. You're falling over. We got so much more we need to see, you know? So much more to experience in this life. Oh. Those things on the ground do not kill you. Good to know. There we go. There's a power-up, and then, you know, we just immediately get bombed by a boat right after the time elapses. Absolute nonsense. Wow. They are coordinated. Nobody can take that away from them. That was a bad score. We did poorly. I don't know why we did so much worse. I almost felt like I was playing better, but I guess not. You know. The only acceptable name. If you don't name your kid Xerxes, do you even love them? I get what my mission is here, President, but I can't do it. It's so hard. I've noticed so far Master System games have been very brutal with their progression. What am I saying? I'm saying that you gotta like play really well, because you're not gonna get any continues to speak of. They basically just say, you're on your own, kid. I need the Sega! Give me the Sega trailer! I need my missiles. Sega trailer. Don't do me dirty, friend! Oh, thank God. I thought I was gonna crash into it. But no, we're good. Helicopters mean nothing to me anymore. And now we're a car. Can we really get another power-up? Whoop, 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 whoop. Nope! Yeah, we got greedy and the Sega truck murdered us. I'm not a fan of the Sega truck anymore. Can't lie. It has made it clear that it doesn't want to be friends. And well, who am I to deny it some aggression? Okay. 553 seconds left in the shmup section. That's nice, but I'm missing my power-ups, so it's gonna be a little rough, probably. And it's gonna fire one up. Yep. That's what it does. Okay, that should be an extra life, or at least that's what it sounded like. Destroy the civilian passerby. Ah, I wanted the power-up, but I would have died if I went for it. No, I died anyway, so look at that. That was the worst possible way that things could have gone for our dear friend Action Fighter. Look at that. They just snap right to you. This is the part of the game where, you know, I gotta just start admitting that I'm playing pretty bad. Okay. Just yeah. Just shoot. Don't ever stop shooting. Now we're fast. Nice. So that's what it looks like when we're double powered up. Yeah. Don't let that boat tell you off. Don't ever let that boat think that it controls anything. I've tried to bomb it, but my timing was off. It's fine. Oh, no. My thumb is feeling the heat from this total lack of turbo buttons that I got going on. I'm spoiled on the NES episodes, you know? We're making excellent progress, though. I mean, look at this. Oh, no. What madness is that? Look at that pattern. Oh. The ships. Can we beat this mission? We can. Just have to not botch it. There we go. One left. We did it. First mission. You have scored a complete victory. Now go on to your next missions. We got so close to doing it the first time, by the way. Secret command. Second mission. Destroy whatever these things are. Mr. President, I won't let you down. Xerxes reporting for duty. It's all in the name. You know, Flatrick, you knew you weren't going to accomplish anything if you pick a name like Flatrick. It was all over before it even started there. Uh-oh. That's a bad omen right there. I don't like this pattern. Never mind, it's fine. It's a perfectly acceptable pattern. Very easy. Why did I ever worry? God, that's so close to the power-up! Even just that first power-up, like, yeah, being fast with the second power-up is nice, but that first one, doing more damage, that's one of the most significant improvements to your game that you can get. Take it from me, an action fighter expert who has put thousands of hours in action fighter in his day. As you can tell from my exceptional play, I am indeed an action fighter master. I kind of like the whole, oh, you have a time limit and then you have lives, because like it gives you kind of a chance to to smooth out what's going on before it starts eating into your extra lives. Clearly, I'm gonna need it. Can we stop dying for just a little bit here? I'd like to make it to phase 2 of this mission. Throw me in like a limousine or something like that. That sounds like a good move. I thought I had the dodges, but the game put me in my place, it said, you have no dodges. That's all it said. It's hard, man. It's hard. I know, we had such a good level 1. And now it's just the most embarrassing thing you've ever witnessed in your entire life. They're wondering why they sent Xerxes out now. He's a national embarrassment. Went from hero to zero, just like that. He doesn't want to do your interviews. He knows that you'll just be mean to him. Just like everybody else. Yeah. It's technically progress. It's not exceptional progress, but technically progress nonetheless. You just gotta get far away from those missiles. They are nothing but trouble. I can guarantee that. We've exceeded 40,000. A small consolation. If we had a power-up, man, I'm not going to say that I'd be, you know, done with this mission or anything. No, I'm not that egotistical, but I would most certainly be in a better position than I am right now. I gotta remember, the coordination that these helicopters have is next level. You know exactly how to pinch you and get you into a bad situation. You just gotta go around them like that. That's really your only option. Like how that boat's just chilling there. Probably could have bombed it and got something cool. I'm just guessing. But I'm not very good at hitting the boats. Clearly. No! That was such a bad death. You don't want to die like that. No, not when you're down to your precious lives. No. I don't know why I moved to the left. I figured they were going to shoot that direction. But my brain is operating too slowly. My hands and my brain are not fully in sync, you know? Yeah, so it was my hands that were operating too slowly. If that makes you feel any better. I couldn't escape the missile. What is this music, by the way? Like, if I had to, like... if I had to give them some, constructive criticism on the one thing that probably could have been, done a little bit better with this game, the music is a little odd. Give power up, man. Well, that is maybe the saddest thing that you've ever witnessed. Of course, we can't just start the second mission again. No. We gotta put in a new name. A new name that will overpower the name Xerxes. Clearly... Bud. Gosh, back to the first mission. That second mission is a little brutal. It's like, boy, give me some Spy Hunter. Give me some Spy Hunter action and I'll dance for you all day long. Or at least give me a power-up. And to be fair, I asked for a power-up and it did give me a power-up. Are you kidding me? It just waited until, you know, I was dead. which is really just appallingly rude. I don't know what it is with that Sega truck, but it's an unlikable kind of guy. I mean, look at that. That maneuver that just pulled there, that is straight up unlikable. Hey, wait, can I like get into this boat over here? Nope. I thought maybe there was some secret side effect or something like that. Well, here I go again. It's gonna be one of those runs here. When I say it's gonna be one of those runs, I mean don't make any mistake. Allow me just one brief moment here. Just need, you know, brief little bits and bobs here of pausing, which fortunately for you, it's virtually no time at all. Alright, you can't even graze that median. Even from the side. Bud turning out to be a bit of a bust, admittedly. Nobody wants the nickname Bud the Bust, but here he is. Bud wasn't working for us. Xerxes was clearly superior, and yes, I am going to adhere to the assumption that the name you pick correlates directly to how well your run will go. Bud's here purely to give Flatrick a better name. See, look at that. Just embarrassing, man. Just embarrassing. You get your power up and then you just get rammed off the side of the road. Maybe, I think that may wind up being the game's fatal flaw, is while it is... Did you see that? There's literally nothing that you could have done about that. While it is essentially a combination of Spy Hunter and Xevious, it's not quite as good as either game. Which is certainly an issue. And we're going into the shmup portion with no power-ups at all. Wonderful. It's exactly where you want to be. I forgot they do that. That's so cheesy, man. It's like, if you dodge them, then that's it. You've dodged them, you know? You shouldn't be under additional duress. You've done your due diligence already. Now we wait 500 years for a power-up. It's an extra life, nothing else. You know, it's just a small little bit of help. Okay, power-up one is big. Now you want to make sure you don't die while you've got it. Which is, you know, easier said than done. Death comes for you quick in the shmup portion of this game. Oh me, oh my. Hey, I finally bombed a boat. It took me a while to successfully make that happen, and then I got 2 in a row. It's the dawn of a new era. Second power-up? Okay, Bud said, I'm tired of being the laughing stock. I can do it. Well, that's just stinky right there. You did your best, Bud, but your best was not even remotely enough. The Bud Redemption Tour has been cut short. Look at this. I was gonna say we're already down to lives, which means, well, it's effectively a game over right there. Action fighter, man. I tell you what. I wonder how much of this game we're not gonna see just because it's difficult. There's only one man who can help us now. That is, Lil Jon. I wish I could just, you know, like, select another mission. But, unfortunately, Sega has no patience for fragility. Sega says, ooh, what's that? You're bad? That's a shame. You're just gonna have to start all over again, bud. No, Bud is gone. Bud cannot hurt us again. Don't get run off the side of the road now. That's going to be a very important piece of the puzzle here. We're a car. We're a full-blown car. And that's going to do us a lot of good here. We'll get our missiles. Already, this is going much better. Oh, he tried his best. He tried his best to make a fool out of me. I refused to let it happen. No! No! That was so good! Little Jon, you okay, man? Oh, no. Why'd we have to lose all our power-ups right before this part? It was awful. You know, I got carried away. I felt I'm so powerful, I'm unstoppable. Big mistake right there. Yeah. Don't let those stray baseballs do you in like you have before. Oh. It's nerve-wracking. They've made a truly difficult shmup thanks to this portion of the game. Some agonizing patterns that clearly fool me every time. Stay at the bottom of the screen when they cross over. Don't accelerate into them. You're doing it all wrong, Lil Jon. You're doing better than Bud, don't worry. Probably even better than Flatrick. But let's not take a low bar and use that as our standard for success here. Bud didn't stand a chance. Anybody who wasn't Xerxes never stood a chance. Try to prove me wrong, but no. We didn't fall for the baseball the first time, but the second time, I had no choice but to just run my ship directly into it. I hope you understand. I'm probably making some real, you know, dangerous maneuvers here that I'd be better off just being safer with. I've fallen for that so many times, and you know what? That's purely on me. There's nobody else that can be blamed. Lil Jon, you gotta save it. Oh man. Power up makes you feel good, you know, makes you feel a little bit safer, a little bit better about your chances. But there's no guarantees in life, especially not in action fighter. Yep. Ignore the baseball. If they shoot at you coming down, then they'll shoot at you coming back up. Them's the rules. No! Bullets cloaking themselves in the clouds. Getting real tired of those baseballs from behind. And say, oh, if you're getting tired of it, well then just stop falling for it. Yeah. Don't get cute with me. Yeah, remember? You stay at the bottom of the screen when they rush in like that. And then you'll be safe. Well, safe is, you know, a bit of a blanket term. We actually stand a reasonable chance of making it to the endgame boats, or the end mission boats, which would certainly... This is the kind of game where, like, you just get sniped out of, like, the corner of someone's vision, and you just get irate about it. You're like, come on! This is it. This is it. And there it goes. See, like, what was that? I have a feeling that one of the ships literally just, like, spawned right under us. That's probably what happened. Lil Jon, hey, he did better than Flatrick and Bud. Not as good as Dooley or Xerxes. Really? Dooley did that well? I have no idea why Dooley scored that well. So what's in a name? What's in a name that will truly put hair on the chest of anybody? It's clearly going to be... sign. It's so goofy. I mean, here I am using it, so there you go. If there's... I didn't think I was going that slow to where I'd get, you know, rear-ended that quickly. Hubert, you better not be a bust. Sega truck, come back here. Yeah. Lining up into it perfectly is the hard part, you know. You don't want to get yourself destroyed by the truck who's allegedly supporting you. Ooh, missed the sea. Please don't unload me. I was gonna say, don't unload me on the median where I'll just die. That would be a pretty pathetic thing for you to do, man. I mean, I've seen games do some petty things before, but that would indeed take the cake. There we go. We're the car. Don't fail me now. Oh, they want to. The motorcycles, they don't stand a chance while I'm in car form, so don't worry. We lost our car form. What does this mean for us? Can we dock again? Can we get another power-up? We can. Oh, look at this. Now we're the greatest vehicle known to man. Now we're unstoppable. I don't know what this does, and I'm not going to tempt fate. Okay, back to our car form. Taking off. Fully powered up for the first time in action fighter history. No player has ever done this before. One moment here. Okay, I'm in a bad position here. I was gonna say, yep, we're gonna get every baseball in the world thrown at us. Right there. Now, whatever power-up that final power-up gave us, it's clearly gone now. I'm assuming it was temporary invincibility. Which is certainly nice. Why couldn't it be permanent invincibility, you know? Come on, just make the game... just make the game easy. No such invincibility, if that is indeed what it was, which... come on, that's always what a flashing sprite means. It means it cannot be hurt. Oh, no! I have died right there so many times, and it has been just the run killer. Hubert, you did well, but I'm sorry to tell you, it's probably all over. You're slow, you can only move diagonally. There's no more joy to be had here. As if there ever was. Oh, there we go. Had to really hammer that shoot button. That's what we're just gonna call it now, the shoot button. Fire? Nah, man. It's shoot. Missing those boats is nothing new, so, you know, I'm not gonna get too bent out of shape about it. It's the sweet sound of an extra life you just heard right there. That's a sweet speed that you see right there. You know, increase your dodging capabilities. Oh, no, 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 no. Whatever these enemies have planned, I don't want it. They can keep it to themselves. No, I was too fast. That couldn't have come at a worse time. Just, you know, bomb some buildings for stress relief. Every time! Again, all I can say is if I fall for something that many times in a row, that's 100% on me. It's nobody else's problem. Alright, stay back so you don't get... Yeah, so you don't get spawn killed by a big old boat. Easy. Easiest thing you've ever done. Where did that come from? It was like a second bullet split off from that other bullet. Unbelievable, man. Qbert did well, but nobody has come even close to Xerxes' power at this point. Bud, he's not even on the high score list anymore. He is thoroughly disregarded. A name with almost as much power as Bud is Shem. So check this out. Shem is going to accomplish nothing. Man, couldn't even beat Mission 2. At least, you know, Spy Hunter, I came close to making a full loop. It's just like any other game, though, you know. Enough repetition will get you better at the game, and you'll eventually accomplish what you need to accomplish. Please don't drop any mines. Oh, me oh mine. I am decidedly unamused by that. Shem, what are you doing, bud? I know I'm controlling you, so literally everything that you do wrong is something that I'm doing wrong, but you know, it's so much easier to blame it on this completely digital straw man that doesn't actually exist. You know, it removes the burden of responsibility from my poor soul. There we go, we're a car, which means the Sega truck said, "I see ya, bud. You clearly don't need me. You don't get it, Sega truck. I still kind of need you." We'll just ram everybody else off the side of the road now that we're a full car, you know. Sega truck, I would love for you to show up just so I can go into the shmup portion with the almighty power up. They had other plans, though. Sega said, "Bye, bitch." Very well. I'll take it on the chin, you know? By take it on the chin, I mean I'll complain about it loudly until the end of time. One bullet. Yeah. You know what's happening. One more bullet. Yep. Now, try to keep it straight in your head, the kind of patterns that you'll be dealing with here. That's very nice, you know, very nice of you to pick up a power-up. I didn't die there. That's excellent news. That's a very common death location for me. It snapped. It snapped right to me. It's the end of everything. Nothing's okay. Nothing is fine. I'm gonna get up. What did I just say? Get the patterns in your head. Identify the things that kill you most often. Your mouth is saying it, but the rest of your body is saying, bruh, I don't got time for that. Flying car go pew pew, man. Flying car does indeed go pew pew, and that's all it does right now. Shem, you weren't the chosen one. I'm sorry to say. You're not quite Bud levels of embarrassingly bad or anything like that, but you know, I gotta blame this a little bit on the Sega truck for seeing me turn into a car and then saying, "Ya boy's out. Goodbye forever." That was really kind of a, you know, a dorky thing for it to do. Okay, one power-up, which we are pretty much fated to lose. Yeah, you can't catch me in your coordinated pincher attack when I kill you both. Those guys can, you know, annihilate me, though, clearly. Alright, Shem. Judgment Day is upon you. You're just about prepared to be over and done with everything. Well, missing the power-up is, you know, a bit of a shame, I would say. A shame. Can't even bomb the boat. No, but you know, that's classic stuff right there. We don't concern ourselves with the same mistakes we make every time. Even though we probably should. I know what you're saying. Who's we? You're the one making mistakes. Don't drag me into your bad performance here. Okay, I'm sorry. Jeez. I'm gonna get dive bombed right here. Yeah. Where are the gatekeeping helicopters? They're gonna be right up here. Your final bastion of normal enemies before the big boats. Yeah. Here we go. What killed me? Was there still a bullet there somehow? Was there a bullet that was like lingering? Did it get concealed by the clouds? Well, Shem, against all odds, you're actually the second best person that we've ever sent out into the field. So good job, Shem. Boy, clearly we need to change something here. We need a truly powerful name. Ah, yes. Like the world's greatest professional wrestler, Slapjack. See, that's rude, because I'm implying that Slapjack is not a talented professional wrestler. He is. He's just unfortunately has the terrible news of being named Slapjack, which, you know, that's going to put you behind the 8-ball pretty much immediately. So I should be kinder to poor Slapjack. It's not his fault that he's got to deal with that name. And it's truly not. No, that would be Creative's fault. Because, you know, Creative is always very much in touch with what's cool. And nothing is cooler than being called... You know, it warned me. Nothing's cooler than being called Slapjack. I had every, you know... Every second that I needed to avoid crashing into the median, and I decided I was opposed to that. So, you know, not the game's fault, my fault. Admitting it is the first step to recovery. Yeah. They tried their best. They tried to make sure that there was no more Slapjack on the field. On the field, but unfortunately, Slapjack is better at stopping himself than anybody else is. So there we go. What is this? One last opportunity for a quick power-up? Oh, look at that, like very last second. Well, I guess I can't ever say that Action Fighter never did anything for me. Look at that. Alright. Now we get to watch it all fall apart. I know this is another one of those episodes where it's kind of the same thing over and over, but there's only so much I can do, right? I mean, yeah, I could play better, but you gotta have some sympathy. This is a rather tricky game that I'm playing here. Give it a shot for yourself. Next time that you're put in a situation where someone says, hey, I want to play Action Fighter, which, you know, as we all find ourselves in on a fairly regular basis, I'd imagine, say, alright, sure, I'll give Action Fighter a try, and then you might find, oh, look, turns out it's pretty difficult. Old Paul here wasn't yoinking your chain. Look at that. We always die there. Every single time. We always die there. Why? What is my fixation on hooking a wide right on that specific pattern every time? It's like I have instilled the worst possible form of muscle memory into myself. I've said, you gotta do this, even though it's the worst possible option. But now I've done it so many times that it's just instinct. You have to untrain yourself to do that kind of thing, and that's when you'll run into just exceptionally bad times. Ooh. No, don't go between those two. You know what they'll do. See, I remembered to not stay in between the helicopters. Who says I've never learned? Oh boy, a smart bomb. Would have just preferred a power up. Are these things? I don't know. I hit one and I got a level up, and I'm not sure if they are level up, and I got a 1-up. I'm not sure if they are just 1-ups or if that was just, you know, I got points enough after just shooting it to get one. I don't know. Not every secret of the world has been opened up to me while playing this game, you know. Oh no. What? Where did that shot come from? Maybe if you like pause the video and rewind it by like 2 seconds, maybe it will be very apparent that the shot was always there. But I really felt like that was just kind of like a miracle death blow that the game sent out to ensure that there was no success for our boy Slapjack. The game was rigged from the start, you know? We're close to the end boss, but surviving is going to be a heck of a time. Ooh. And now we go over to the side. Yeah, we could shoot those guys, but honestly, that just puts us in harm's way. We're gonna die to more, you know, mystical hiding bullets. The hitbox got me, man. Come on, give me another go. Give me another go, Adam. Really? You really gonna put me through a little mini gauntlet one more time? Okay, there we go. Wasn't much of a gauntlet. You know, I was just panicking over nothing, turns out. Slapjack, could you be the chosen? Ooh. Did you see? It changed its orientation on the vertical plane. It went down it went down a row. That's what happens. That's how I die. Yeah, when they go under, you just gotta get far away. Okay, well now I know. We don't even have time to, you know, get a full run in, but we'll do what we can here, and you know, you're gonna be called Vern, you know? It's a very old man name. You will meet nobody under the age of 68 named Vern. That's a lie. You're liable to possibly meet anybody of any name, no matter how dated it sounds. Like sincerely, if you are like if you're a parent and you want to name your daughter like Ruby or Gertrude, you're just mean. That's cruel. That is an old lady name. And I'm not saying that's a bad name. I'm just saying that, you know, it's it had its place in society, and now it has been retired. Again, it warned me. It warned me, and I said nah. Now, I know that there's plenty of stuff that I've not seen in this game. I know you can turn into a Formula 1 car. How exciting is that? That clearly hasn't happened. Because I can't make it anywhere in this game. It's so hard. That doesn't mean it's a bad game, but I will... But there are moments like that where you want to call bullshit on just a little bit, you know? It was probably avoidable. Just like that was definitely avoidable. Vern, you don't want to be enshrined with the buds of the world. I'm telling you that right now. You're going down a dark path. Yeah, get yourself a nice shiny car and be done with it. I'm not even sure what happened there. Things were going so fast that all of a sudden a flickery sprite came in and completely abolished my right to live. I read a super funny comment the other day online. It's in some football thread, and someone made a hot take, and someone said, "Are you speaking the language of the opposite goblins?" And it made me laugh a whole lot, because you always hear people say, "Oh, what is it, opposite day?" It's like, oh wow, very clever. But I've never heard somebody say the language of the opposite goblins, and that really tickled me. I'm a man of simple pleasures. I cannot tell a lie. Dude, I wonder what happens if you take off, like, without the car. I wonder if it's even possible. Like, can you only take off after collecting the letter F? Or can you be a, like, rocket-propelled motorcycle? Because that would be pretty sweet. Probably have more potency than the car, I'll tell you that much. Alright, Vern. You're 97 years old. Show these guys that experience trumps all. Experience means nothing. That's what we've learned from old man Vern today. Every time. I will die right there. Because I know what it is. It's the houses that draw me over there. I'm like, I'm gonna bomb the houses. And then that happens. They come at me from the left, and I die every single time. That's what's causing it. That's why I always die right there. Hey, I have noticed what's causing it, and that's a big part of winning. unfortunately, you know, we're out of time, and that's all that there is to do. Well, that's Action Fighter. Tell you what, that was a game. It wasn't a bad game, you know, it's just, it does its own thing. That's a lie. It does the thing that 2 other games do, and it smacks them into one, and I can't tell you if it's better or worse. I think it might be a little bit worse than the sum of its parts. But that's not to say that it's a wholly awful time. You know, you just gotta brute force your way through it and learn how to play it well, which clearly an hour is not enough. It's going to take you longer than that to master Action Fighter. Either way, join me next time when we look at the game Black Belt on the Master System. As always, thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next time.